Hi guys, um, good morning to everyone. So, just gonna dial in to bring in my very good friend. So, wait lang ah. Wait. Where's she? Where's she? Where is she? Invite. Where's she? Oh, cool. There's one, two. Hi guys. Three. Look, so, um, with the topic for today, can you guys hear me okay? Um, oops. Add, add, adding, adding. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you like, hey,
Yeah. Can you hear
what?
me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect.
What the I've, I've been talking and I think that, I don't know, shit. God
You're stupid shit.
damn it. Right, okay. So, I think we can start, shall we?
Can we? Should we? We have four
Huh?
viewers. Hi guys.
Hi guys. You can leave comments if you want shout out. Yeah, yes.
Or if you have
Ay,
any
nako.
negative comment to whatever we're
What?
saying.
So, guys, wala na tong intro-intro ah. So, yung topic namin ngayon is very familiar. Familiar to, malamang. May mga tatamaan siguro. Hi,
Ah,
Misty. Hi, Misty. Thank you for watching. So, okay, ito na. Sabi ko walang intro-intro, tagal ko. Okay, sige, okay. Yung topic natin for today is about label. Label.
natawa
Okay,
ako dun sa gusto ko yung damit mo pero natawa ako.
ano ba? Hindi, hindi, main reason why,
Hmm.
naisipan kong, ano ba, naisipan ko na itapik yung label because,
Wait lang, inom akong tubig, di ko kaya to.
sige, kaya na, ito kasi yun guys, pre-pandemic, during pandemic, and I think even post-pandemic, most likely or not, this is gonna be an ongoing ano ba, issue or ano ba, trend per se. But
Fling.
quarantine, that's the right term. Ah, okay. Ano ba? Kasi ito 'yon. Let's by definition, sabi sa Merriam or Merriam-Webster.
Yung
Somebody
push on
correct me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay,
Mariam.
I'm not I'm not perfect, so you know.
It's
So,
Mariam, di ba?
mer
I'm
oh,
gonna correct.
kaya
It's
nga yun yung una kong ginamit eh, kasi parang yun natin most or widely accepted. Right.
Yeah,
So,
thanks so
here.
much. Yeah. Let me just
Sabi doon, label is like a piece of paper or cloth that's being used to, you know, to identify a specific object. All right.
mm-hmm.
Hi
Push up.
Joshua. Josh. Tama na. Tama na.
Yeah. There you go.
Tagay mo na. So yun. Pero I tried to check on the internet label by definition in relationships. Yeah.
Yeah, wait lang. Wala ako dito. Wala akong dictionary. Sige, go push.
Based dun sa mga nakita ko sa ano ba, sa internet, the
Mm-mm.
common denominator kung ano ba yung definition ng label in a relationship is that um, this is to provide validation and justification towards the action of both parties. Also, I saw one. It's to cut the chase. What does it mean? Later on, we'll talk about it. So, ito muna. Shay,
Yep. So
for
sorry.
you ba? For you ba? For you
Okay.
with or without label?
With or without label? For me,
Ah, for you nga.
for me, ako,
Guys, tignan
tagay.
niyo ano ko yung tasa ko. Oh. Tingin ko
Taray
dyan.
na bastos yung tasa, parang yung may-ari. No, but seriously, for me, with or without label, um, with label,
Well.
safe. Play safe.
Decent rabbits dati.
Play safe tayo.
Tama naman. Guys,
Play
salamat
safe.
sa mga nag-review. Pa-share na rin Thank you.
Pa-share
Sige,
po.
go.
Yun nga, with label. Bakit ba with label? I know for a fact, ang dami kong naririnig na usong-uso yung without label. At ang dami ko rin, bago pa mag-pandemic actually, ang dami kong kilala na maraming, without label. Without label sila. And,
Okay.
ang mahirap kasi is, okay lang kasi yung without label.
Okay.
Ang sa without label is, if ikaw, madali kang ma-attach.
Okay.
Kasi sa umpisa, okay lang yung with label eh. Pag umpisa pa lang, yung without label, okay pa yan sa umpisa. Kasi hindi ka pa wala pang attachment, wala pang emotions.
Basic experience ba to? Basic experience to?
Ay, naglagan, kaloka. No, pero yun nga, mamaya na tayo maglaglagan, mga pag matatapos na.
Excuse me, wala akong sinasabi. Nagtatanong ako.
Pero yun nga, without label kasi, parang okay siya kapag sa start, parang first few weeks, gano'n, yung okay pa kasi wala pang emotions, parang, sige, parang for fun lang to, para hindi lang ako mabore, parang may kausap lang ako, diba, gano'n. Ang problema is, kapag...
Kapuyatan, ano ba, I love you, and gano'n.
Nanonood. Hi, Bebe Loves.
Hi, thank you for watching.
I like the look in your face.
Gago.
I get popcorn. Bakla, may popcorn siya. Pengi ako, Bebe Loves.
Thank you for watching.
Ginagawa niyo. Wala po. Wala lang kami magawang dalawa. Sarah.
True.
Loves. Pero yun nga. Teka lang. Magsisesto lang ako kasi medyo naano ako eh.
Uy, Big 250 yan, di yan Zesto. Zesto din ba yan? Alam ko hindi eh.
Oh, you stupid shit. Oh, look.
Okay. Pasensya na. God bless.
Tanga-tanga.
Sige na. Kasi you're saying?
So yun, as I was saying, okay siya sa umpisa, diba? Kasi walang attachments, walang feelings, so okay lang, carry lang. Pero kasi the problem comes kapag tumatagal na siya.
Okay.
Diba? Kasi, diba sabi nga parang it takes 30 days to form a habit. Tama ba?
21
sumubra ka ng days. Sorry. 21 days. Naalala ko nga rin, parang hindi 30, parang 21 lang, ganun. So, diba, it takes 21 days to form a habit, diba?
Form a habit. Yep.
Tapos parang somewhere along the way, it becomes an attitude, diba? So, 21 days, imagine doing the same thing for 21 days, speaking to the same person for 21 consecutive days, it becomes a habit. So, kung wala kayong label and it's already a habit, what happens when that person finally walang label na yan, nako, quiet na lang ako.
Ako din, quiet na lang din ako.
Huwag ka na magsalita, Joe. Charet. Pero yun na. Ayun, di ba? It takes 21 days. So, 21 days consecutive kayong magkausap. 21 days na morning, tanghali, evening, bago matulog. Minsan, di pa kayo natutulog. And you're still talking to each other. It becomes a habit eventually, di ba? And what happens kung wala kayong label. If you don't have a label and it became a habit, kapag biglang na bumitaw, 'di ba? Masakit. 'Di ba?
Aray, sakit.
Aray. Like, 'di ba? Unang-una yung kasi yung pinaka nakakatakot sa walang label, masakit siya. Versus with label, 'di ba?
Well, wait lang ah. So, I'm sorry to cut you off. Actually, totoo yun. There's danger in that pag walang label, Anes. Una sa lahat, kasi yun yung nakita ko sa internet and based on experience, hindi experience ko, people that I know that ask, insights from me na, hindi, legit yun. Hindi, ano ba? Ito yun eh. There's this person before, I just can't recall if it's a he or a she or in between.
Or it.
Ano ba? Sabi niya sa akin, Chong, ito kasi,
Natawa ako sa sinabi ni Jim. So sorry.
so, kaya kasi yun, sabi niya, kasi meron akong pa-date ngayon. Wala, and parang, things are, escalating quickly, no? Parang ganon. Sabi ko, when you say escalating quickly, is it like intimacy? Like, is there, meron na bang nangyari sa inyong dalawa? May ganun involvement na ba? Almost, pero ang nag-cut daw yung isa. No?
Okay.
So ito, sabi ko sa kanya, kasi parang hindi ko maalala kasi kung babae yung humingi ng insight sa akin or lalaki. Pero parang nalaman ako babae. So parang sabi niya nagde-demand na siya ng oras, ng attention, mga updates, nagsiselos na siya.
Ooh.
Tapos ano pa ba? The typical things that people that are in a relationship that has label are being asked from that very point. Now, I ask her, those emotions are valid. Valid point. Okay? Let's establish that. But, andun yung but eh.
But
saka ba't mo hinayaan na mapunta ka sa situation na yan if you know to yourself that you can't, you're not yet matured enough to be in that situation in the first place. I mean, like what you said yesterday, everything comes with a level of maturity.
Sure.
So, sabi ko sa kanya, if you know to yourself, I don't know if you really know yourself yet, pero if you know na hindi ka naman papala ready na to be in that kind of situation which walang label, why do you even let yourself be in that spot in the first place? Diba? Kasi it's like this. Ito yun eh. Parang you want to be with that person, and then comes the no label. Tapos in between, ayan yung mga yung mga demands and all that stuff. Tapos ayan
True.
Diba? Parang it doesn't make sense for you to demand something that you're not entitled for, or kaya nga yun tama ka. There's the fine line between you and your expectations, your demands are not being met, which is really dangerous. And again, rule of thumb, not only in relationships with no label na it comes with the level of your maturity. So yun. Ayun lang. That's my 2 cents.
That's your 2 cents with the note. Yeah. But, totoo naman. Kasi, diba, parang, kasi in reality, kapag, halimbawa, flirting lang naman kayo, you're not it. Diba? Wala naman kayong label. You're just flirting. So, pag nag-demand ka, it's gonna be a question, bakit ka nagde-demand? Eh, hindi naman tayo. Wala naman tayo. Diba? We're just flirting. We're just seeing how this thing goes. So, bakit
There's
meron
no
kang demand?
us.
Diba? There's no us. There's no such
There's
thing as
no
us.
us.
Pero yun nga, diba? Parang, yun kasi, lalo na kung yung other party is not that attached dun sa relationship. Or
Right.
dun sa flirtationship. Diba? Diba? If the other party is
Location ka.
flirtationship, diba?
Oh,
Magtatanong siya sa'yo, parang, bakit? And there's a big possibility it's gonna end up hurting you. So, my 2 cents with no label relationship, ako, personally, I don't like it and it's not worth it. Said it? It's not worth it. No, it's worth it if you're really, siguro, let's see, sabihin natin na at the very start, it's fine if you don't have a label. Sa umpisa lang, if you can. Again, if you can keep yourself at bay na wala kang emotions, na you're not gonna get attached to the other person, if you can do that, then that's fine. You do you, okay? Pero if you're that type of person na hindi mo kaya makipag-flirt sa isang tao continuously without getting attached, without having any emotions towards them, without falling for them, then don't do no label relationships. Kasi not
that's true.
everyone, diba? Not everyone
It's not for
can,
everyone. It's like
it's not for,
long distance relationship. Eh.
true,
Parang
diba?
it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone kasi maraming risk ang no label relationship. Although of course, labeled relationship are the same, 'di ba? Marami ring risk ang labeled relationship. Yeah. But
True.
then no label relationship, medyo kasi mahirap siya. Unless you're the type of person na yun nga, yung okay lang sa'yo kahit walang attachment, gusto mo lang ng flirting, gusto mo lang ng kausap, you're not really looking into something serious, you're not really looking into a relationship talaga, then that's fine with you, no labels. Kahit magkaroon ka pa ng 10 no label relationship ng sabay-sabay, then that's perfectly fine. Not unless you're already in a relationship and then you're trying to go to another no label relationship, then that's bullshit.
That's cheating. That's outright cheating.
And do you
That's
agree?
outright cheating.
Do you agree that that's cheating?
Yes,
and
it
what
is.
can you say?
Coming from me, I have already established that yesterday that if there's come to a point that there's a topic about cheating and stuff, that's gonna hit me right in the gut. But you know, that's I can't. I did that before, and you know, I can attest to the consequences of of cheating. Me, the person who did it, you know. So yun. So ito yun eh. So let's
Real? Do you mean that?
ano ba? So eto. Ano ba? May it slipped into my head. Hi Aika. Thank you for watching.
Pusay ka?
I know, yung isa pang viewer. Hi, isa 5 viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so going back.
In my page?
It's not showing up. Sad. So ito yun. Let me piggyback on what you've mentioned earlier about risks. Okay? Sa part ng labeled relationship, no. Risks are pretty much, let's say, calculated risks.
Oh my
Why?
God, G.
How did I say so? Because you are validated. Hi X, Jenna, thank you for watching. So your actions, emotions are validated, justified,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't you can't be like they call this, your actions cannot be taken against you. Because why?
True.
Because there's an established fact that you guys are official um in a relationship.
Not a relationship. Okay.
Not a relationship. Not that I'm saying that being on a relationship with no label is relationship, because
No,
there are people that is in a relationship that is having a relationship.
I know, right?
You get my point? So
Yeah.
yon. Okay. Then going back, on the other hand,
Mm.
for relationship na walang label, yun. It's the other. Hi, Yanni. Thank you for watching. So for relationship with no label, ganito siya. The risk, um, it's so much eh. It's so much. Kung sa with label, calculated pa. It's vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
It's there's no calculating, there's no anticipating it. Actually, there is a little bit of anticipation. Kaya nga lang, your emotions and actions will be, of course, it can be taken against you. That's the
Mm-hmm.
first thing. Emotions can be invalidated, and it's not justified. Kasi bakit? Let's say ganito. For example, Shay, kunyari tayong dalawa na sa non-labeled relationship tayo. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say, um, ikaw, you went out with your friends, and then I saw you posted a picture. Then there's a guy beside you, or too close to you. Ganon. So,
My
um,
God.
so yon. It's ano eh. Halimbawa, pag sinabi ko sa'yo na sino yung lalaking katabi mo, kasama mo sa picture.
Yeah.
Um, then sabihin mo na a friend. Tapos okay. Ganyan. Tapos magtatanong ka, are you jealous? Tapos if I'm gonna respond to that, why would I? Wala naman tayo. Pero deep inside, there's something. Something is stirring up. So,
Yeah.
ganun siya. So again, and share ko lang real quick. I have
Mm-hmm.
I have watched this. I don't know if you guys know Darbs, Real Talk Darbs. I'm a fan of that guy. He's really good. There's a content na, ayun nga, sabi niya na there's nothing wrong with being in a no label relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because why? Kasi ganito yun. Parang din, it's like the courtship stage eh. Kaya nga lang, the only difference between the two is that there's like an agreement between the two of you. There's
Why
like,
this? Dude, they can see my live. Like, seriously, dude, I don't know. Hmm. Because someone is
seryo,
watching. Yeah. And
I saw
I wanna,
a bubble right there. Hi Ange! Hi Ange! Guys, itong si Mary Angeline Esteliore, meron siyang YouTube page, YouTube channel.
oh, si
So
Angie ba
you may
yan?
siya yun, si Unbelievable.
Si,
That's hi Ange, thank you for watching. So
siya yung
yun.
support natin before, right?
Huh?
Support natin siya before.
Ooh, she's our support.
Hi!
Hi! Okay, so yun.
Nabibilaw ka na ako kay G. G! Kalma tayo, bebe loves. Medyo,
I invoke my right for self-discrimination. So,
do you invoke your right as well for self-defense? Are you gonna defend yourself right now?
Self-defense. No, no,
Dude,
no.
are you
No,
self?
I won't. No, I won't. I don't need to defend myself with anything
Don't defend
because,
yourself when you're guilty as charged.
well, if that's the case, then by all means, go. If I'm gonna be crucified by that, then okay. But anyway,
Crucified. Going back.
going anyway. So yun nga, kasi there's nothing wrong again with being on on a non-labeled relationship because it's like for me my 2 cents on that is it's like courtship nga lang kumbaga parang we can safely use MU, the term MU, hindi yung malambing ugnayan or mukhang unggoy, it's mutual understanding. Ano?
Isn't that the same thing? Malanding ugnaya.
Kasi kasi medyo na
It's
ano ba,
you don't have
let
a
me break.
label thing. It's a flirtationship, so it's the same thing. It's malanding ugnayan pa rin. Right?
Ano ba?
It's,
If you want to, if you want to put it that way,
kasi
then
dude,
okay. Sige.
if you're gonna think about it, the walang label, parang ano lang siya, parang pinabagong version nung nung MU natin noon. 'Di ba? Kasi noon, nung panahon natin, so
Bakit
old.
ano lang? Stop.
Old.
I'm still within the calendar days. So,
I'm still calendar too. But
are
let's,
you?
yeah, damn,
Okay. Okay, good.
stupid shit. But yeah, diba? Parang ganun siya kasi noon, hindi pa uso yung walang label with label, diba? Dati ang uso nun is mag-on kayo or MU kayo,
Ah,
diba? Noong generation natin, we're not Gen Z na, diba? We're millennials. So sa millennials kasi, it's MU and mag-on. Ngayon sa Gen Z, it's
mag-un. MU din, mag-un.
mag-on.
Sorry. Last na yan.
With label and without label, diba? So, it's flirtationship and relationship. So, diba? Same lang, malanding ugnayan pa rin. But then again, yeah, it's very risky. Gusto ko look at nanay, walang label para play safe.
Play safe. Parang
Para play safe.
parang playing it cool. It's like playing it cool.
True. Pero paano kung paano naman siya magiging play safe para sa mga taong madaling ma-attach?
Ayun lang.
Oh, diba?
Actually, yun lang. Bilan natin seatbelt. Bilan
para
seatbelt yan.
para
Para
nakaano lang.
Para buckle up, Murph. Pero
Yeah.
ito yun. Question is, ito kasi, is it, ano ba? So, let's put it this way. Is it good or bad to be on that spot? Like, not on a non-labeled relationship. Is it good or bad? Let's weigh things, let's weigh things on both emotional and the logical side of it. Kasi, of course, there's always pros and cons. You can't just say that being on a non-labeled relationship, diba? Lahat bad shit side. You can't say that. You can't simply say that outright because there's always, a good side with everything. So, ladies first. For you, what's your pros and cons?
So, walang label. Nanay, dapat kasama tayo dito. Love you, G. You're so active. So, yun nga. Mm-hmm. Oh, nanay has a 2 cents din. Walang label is cool as long as single kayo pareho. Pero kung may mga jowa kayo, ang tawag doon, sira ulo.
Well,
yes,
right.
Are you gonna say anything cool?
No.
Dude, it's just like everyone's killing you. I don't
I don't know. I don't know.
after you, dude. Dude, they're coming after you, and I'm so sorry I cannot defend you
My
anymore.
head. After my head. No, 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 no. No, no.
Nope, no, no. But seriously, so what? First, doon tayo sa prawns. Prawns. Gutom na ako.
Ano ba yan?
Gutom ka,
Saan
girl.
pa?
So, pros ng walang label relationship is, tulad ng sabi natin, it's safe. Safe siya kasi, 'di ba? You can do whatever you want. Tapos, you get to know the person pa eh. 'Di ba? You don't jump into a relationship agad-agad. So, you get to know the person, like every side nila. Kung ilalabas man nila lahat ng sides nila, then you get to know how are they when they're mad, how are they when they're good, when they're, when they're having a bad day, when they're having a good day, diba? So you get to
True.
know the person better. Especially if it
Right.
takes months, parang, or if it goes on for months, so you get to know the person super better without being sugar-coated kung ano man yung mga bad sides niya talaga. Diba? That's
Right.
the problem of a label relationship. So bago mo pa siya pakisamahan talaga ng totally, and label yourself as his or her partner, meron ka ng alam. Alam mo na. Are you, talaga bang gusto mo talaga siya? Talaga bang good ba talaga siya for you? Diba? Are you going to connect talaga within the relationship? Is it going to be healthy for the both of you? Diba?
Ooh.
So that's the pros.
Yeah,
So what's pros ko? Prawns. Gutom na.
The cons.
So cons ng walang label relationship is, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, 'di ba? As we all know, it takes 21 days to build a habit, 'di ba? So, what if it becomes a habit na kayo yung magkausap, kayo yung every time na parang you're always talking, morning, afternoon, tapos evening. So, it becomes a habit, 21 days. Ang cons kasi noon, if it becomes habit, tapos ikaw madali kang ma-attach, is if you find out, or if the other party finds out na hindi ikaw yung para sa kanya, or hindi niya kaya mag-commit sa'yo, once you lose them, masakit. Although you don't have a label, masasaktan ka pa din. 'Di ba? Tapos mag-move on ka na naman, tapos mag-start over ka na naman, iiyak ka na naman. Humina yung boses dun sa part na yun. Tinamaan ka, girl.
Ganun.
Charot lang. Pero seriously, yun yung cons kasi nung no-label relationship, di ba? Parang,
True.
tulad na sinabi mo rin kanina, you don't have any right to demand from the other party. Wala kang karapatang mag-inarte, wala kang karapatang magselos, wala kang karapatan na
Bubus na.
so hindi niya responsibilidad, or hindi niyo responsibilidad sa isa't isa ang mag-update kung nasa na kayo, kung nasa bakit ka tumatawa? Kung nasagasaan na ba? So yun yung cons. As in, dahil wala nga kayong label from the wala nga, so wala ka rin karapatan na masaktan, wala kang karapatang magselos, wala kang karapatang mag-demand. So lahat wala. Ang pwede lang is makipag-flirt ka sa kanya and see how things goes.
Right.
Bakit ka natawa dun sa update? Visit ka.
Wala. Bakit? Bakit? Hindi, sige. My pros, ano ba? Kasi ito yun. Pros with regard to non-labeled relationship is that, of course, insight ko lang to. If people will disagree, just drop your violent reaction down on the comment section.
Drop your violent reactions, please. Nanay!
So yun, first pros, just bawal copy paste, no? Kasi you'll get to ano ba? you'll get the bigger picture or of who you will be with.
Baka hindi to
So you
scientific project. Para lang alam mo Hindi
ano na?
science project relationship Para lang alam mo
Well,
Narinig ko
hindi
yung
kasi
bigger
Hi Arzel, thank you for watching.
Hindi
So
ko sila
yun, ano ba? You'll get
Go.
you'll get to know who you will be with in in the long run. So that's the first thing. You say you like what you've mentioned earlier. You get to see their bad side, how they roll. If you can keep up, if you can pick up the pace to catch up on them. All right. So wait lang. May comment si Nainori. No two people would spend time for each other together if hindi naman sila attracted sa isa't isa. Pero pag yung updated kayo pareho, you have to be honest about how you feel when one gets attached. Wait lang, regardless of the result, be a grown up. Pagsayangan oras lang.
Out na.
Okay, so
Woo!
ano kasi yun? Wait lang. I have told you.
Wait lang. Pansinin natin yung kay G. Gusto ko yung kay G. G, I so agree, nanay. Umay sa reasoning Kanino ka na uumay? Bebe Loves, kanino ka na uumay? This is like online bullying.
I don't feel bullied.
You don't feel bullied. Good for you. That's good. At least you know why you're getting this. So
Why? Because again, I don't want to invalidate anyone's emotion or opinion, because they're it's their 2 cents of what we are discussing right now. I mean, I'm not that type of person kasi na someone will set aside someone else's point of view on something.
Right.
Just
Okay.
me. So yan, going back, no.
Uy, nanay wanna join too.
She wanna join?
Yeah, she wanna join.
Oh, sige. Alam ko sila show up dun yun sa part nila, ba? Or wait lang. How am I supposed to do it?
You can actually request to join. May button there to request to join. You can use that.
I'm gonna invite her now.
Yes. So, tatlo na tayo.
So this is like a triad coaching.
Yeah, it is like a triad.
So yun nga, going back. So yung cons for ano ba? Additional pros nung having to be on that non-labeled relationship is that you can. Ito yun don't get me wrong when I say this. It's easy. It's easier, should I say, to to somehow let go of something that you have. Yes, you invested time, attention, affection, okay, to that person, but it is much easier to let go, because why? You guys doesn't have this label. You see, you guys are still testing the waters. Diba? Pero ang cons nun, doon tayo sa cons.
Yeah.
You can't demand closure. Per se, don't get me wrong. You can ask for it. By all means, go if that will make you feel better and if it will make make it easier for you to move forward. Yes, you can. But since there's no really, ano ba yun? Parang ano ba? If it will be given to you, that's like a common courtesy.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Mm-hmm.
then ano ba? Alam mo yun, we almost have the same thought about what, you can't be jealous.
Yeah.
You don't have the right. You can't demand too much than what
Mm-hmm.
can be given to you.
Yeah.
So, alam mo yun, kung ano, and you can cross the line because in the first, you can cross the line because in the first place, you let yourself be in that situation. Kumbaga ito yun, ginusto mo yun. Kumbaga, as an adult that wants to know someone better, um, you stepped in. You stepped in. And there's no one who forced you. You did it on your own free will. So you can't blame anyone. You did it to yourself. Actually, parang me being sarcastic, I can tell you that you had it coming. You had it coming because you, 'di ba? I mean, 'di ba?
Jam, join, request to join. There's a request to join button. Just scroll up. Nandyan lang siya, mahal. You're gonna find it. Are you ready,
Guys, sa
Joe?
mga nag-watch, nanonood, Jason, and yung classmate ko ng high school. Hi, Mark. Thank you for watching.
Where's Nanay? Nanay, I thought you were gonna join.
I invited, because you know what I'm trying to avoid. I'm not trying to avoid anything like a confrontational stuff, like Dr. Phil type of live sesh, because you know that our goal right here is. And besides, there's no personal reference on this. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have to. If I have to, like, every now and then, to put a disclaimer before we start, like the views and opinion, like something uh, with that effect. Because
Yeah.
I
Yes,
mean,
it's not based on personal experience. It's more on how you see things, like your perspective,
exactly.
not
If you don't
not your
agree,
personal experience.
don't get me wrong when I say this. If you don't agree with my point of views and Shay's point of view, you can simply stop watching. I
Yep.
mean,
And of course, you can share to us, share your thoughts and your 2 cents at the comment box. Para naman
ooh,
mabasa namin siya, and we can also to everyone, di ba?
exactly,
And we can see,
exactly.
because everyone has their own thoughts, everyone has their own 2 cents, so
Of
everyone can
course.
share it, right? And we're
Yes.
more than willing to learn, right? Learning
That's the
is a
main.
continuous journey, so let's be open, right? Open
I'm
to open to criticisms.
We're open-minded people. Pero
We're
hindi
open
kami open sa networking pa.
invite sa networking because we're not gonna join. We're broke AF. We don't have the money and the funds to join networking. No, but seriously,
Isa, isama
can you
niyo
try,
ako.
can you try to invite her? Because Bebe Loves wants to join.
Right, let's go. Let's hit it. Deadpool vibe. Let's hit it.
Invite her. I mean, yeah. Let's hear it
I
from
can't
her.
I
Why
can't I can't invite her, sorry. There's there's no way for me to, well, I'm trying to search her name. I'm not sure
can
why it's not.
you the eyes?
No, 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 no. It's not. There's no option for me to invite her. Trust me.
Wala talaga. Kasi, for all I know kasi, kapag in-scroll up yon, pag in-scroll up mo
Mm.
siya, meron dong request to join eh. Like yung, di ba yung
Suppose.
ginagawa ko? Right, di ba
Yep.
yung ginagawa ko? I press it so I can join. Nanay is back. Nanay,
Supposed
were
to
you
be.
able to find a button to join? Were you able to find the button? Button? Ang arte. Button.
Suppose. Meron dapat initially when they joined and when they're when they're already watching, there's supposed to be an option there for them to request to join.
Yep.
I'm like
Bebe,
doing troubleshooting right now.
try to exit out yung live and then try to join back in or watch back in. Baka lumabas ulit yung notif for you to request to join. Not too
Yep, and
sure.
I'll approve it.
Yeah, but it should show up there.
Baka kasi
See,
iniisip nila I'm sabotaging their
yeah.
entry. No, I'm the
That's why,
host, but
my God, Joe, I expected a lot from you, not like this.
seriously,
No, I'm
seriously.
just, I know for a fact that you cannot, so don't worry. Uh,
I mean,
yeah, but
why would I?
probably because
Uh,
di okay, may Bebe Love, I love you for being so like that.
sorry, the office, the office mean. Okay, so yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
going
ito
back,
yun. Going back, send request to join na. Okay, si Nainori. Okay, let's go.
okay, thank you so much. You wanna hear from you?
Nag-submit, nag-submit siya ng friend request like right now. So I think I'm gonna have a way to